The what?
Stuff. Because in Dofus exists invisible minus drop stat for solo accounts, solo fights.
So you're saying
The more characters
Oh,
in fight
it
you
started.
have, the more drops.
Sorry guys.
Yeah.
Next fight is started. FREEBOWISSE versus TEAMJBZZ. So
Right.
on FREEBOWISSE side we have Ekaflip, Foggernaut, and Inaripsa, and TEAMJBZZ playing Yop, Hupper Mage, and Osamodas.
So what are your sentiments on who's gonna win?
Well, personally, I'm rooting for TEAMJBZZ because I really like them and I enjoyed them on the qualifications. Yeah.
Sorry, TEAMJBZZ is blue or red? Sorry, I kind of just blue. All right.
Yeah, they're blue team.
Wait. Do we have Window back on chat?
Yeah, he said to be back.
Hello, welcome back,
like,
Window.
Blue, lad. Do you remember that song? It's like that really annoying song.
Yeah.
Blue.
FEG 51, I'm blue.
So TEAMJBZZ is third place in the rankings at the moment, and if FREEBOWISSE wins, they are gonna take fourth place. So
Alright,
this fight is really important for them.
Okay, so let's just think about the prizes for fourth place. Like, what did they win?
Oh yeah, let me check 1 second.
IOP is...
Hook from developer.
I've seen this IOP set on Dofus Planner like...
You've seen him on Doofus Planner, like, finding out all his secret sets, but like, little does he know, we can all see them on Doofus Planner.
Yeah, it's on trending. It's exactly this set. Go to...
Yo, link us the thing on Twitch chat. Like the Doofus Planner thing.
Oh no, it's a bit...
Yo, the pushback. 1,200 damage with 4 AP.
Yeah, easy.
Insane.
Oh wait, can I send in Lady Messiah stream? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's close to this. This is 6.1k HP, full pushback, 40% digits.
Oh
That's
my
like what I
God.
am
800 views almost, 7 likes, 35 inspired, 14
Close to
favorites.
this. I like it.
Oh my God, it's
Like,
really good.
going stats full vitality doesn't make a difference when you're full pushback, right? So yeah, why not? You're good
Actually,
now for the...
most players that do PvP always put their stats into vitality.
Upper's chance. Wow, the damage. Holy shit. The Ekaflip has 15% resist on water only because he didn't expect water damage. The Upper is water, so wow.
Nobody expect water damages.
We've seen a water Uginak before. I was also really surprised.
Oh shit, damage. But the IOP has 6k HP, it doesn't matter.
Oh my God.
The forward.
Like, you know what's amazing about this set as well? You don't really need any of the Dofuses. Apart from the Emerald. So, that alone is amazing already. Like, you don't have to spend 60 MK on a freaking, I don't know, Cloudy or whatever, an Abyssal, and then Ultra. Like,
But you have to spend 35 MK to get good major army wearing.
oh, I mean, you don't
And
have
rank
to.
two.
If you major yourself, then it's really easy. You spend like 5 MK max. But
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying
to Elizaya for the free items.
it's really cheap. As in, if you major yourself. Like, the profit margin on the new item is insane. As in, you could
What are they doing?
you could get about like 10, 20, 30 MK just by maging yourself or like crafting it yourself.
Holy shit, the dragon heals. What? Sorry, I'm like...
Yo, yeah, the Dragon Hills, like, how? It just healed the eye up 500. That is amazing. Oh my God, that's really smart. As in, you can heal without line of sight just by doing what the dragon did there. That's really
Why
smart.
the fuck is the Ekaflip full strength?
The Ekaflip is gonna get himself killed.
Yeah, they're focusing the IOP, but like I told, IOP is like insane resist and 6k HP base.
Not to mention the whole jumping around sort of thing going on as well.
But if IOP does this vitality spell, you can get like 8k HP. What the fuck, 8k?
Yo,
8k
yo,
is so
gotta make this set though. It looks really fun to play.
just PvP. It's useless PvM.
But yeah, true.
Actually, guys, everyone wins something.
So what does 4th place win mainly?
Yeah, like the 8th place also wins something. Like the 4th wins $1,000.
No way! Are you for real?
First, 10% of the bonus, a 3-month subscription pack, automatic qualification to the final stage of the next championship organized for the Dofus game.
No way!
Yeah, actually, until they also, yeah, the 8th place wins 200 euros, 2% of the bonus, and a 3-month subscription pack. Like everyone wins something. I'm gonna post the rules.
That's really good. I really like the idea of automatic submission to the next tournament. It kind of encourages players to stay on.
I posted a link
need-
to the rules if you want to.
They're doing it really well. Like they're encouraging good players to stay on.
There's a fucking kill.
The Hopper mate looks so fancy as hell with the whole like
Done.
jumping around. Dude, oh my dude, did you see that?
You are
Hopper mate?
delayed. You are delayed like 10 seconds.
That's so cool. The Hopper mage is so fancy, like
God,
the flashy
yeah.
spells.
Damage. Yeah.
Yo.
Yeah, that was a really nice play. Like I said, the
Very.
Oh my
So
god.
the
I said like the Eka Flip was gonna get himself killed right away.
Yo, the
That
Hopper
was like
mage
a
is amazing.
very, very good strat here.
Yeah,
the
the
Isle
yeah.
minus 10 MP and push away the Annie so he couldn't heal the Eka Flip. And it worked perfectly.
Oh my god. Wow.
Heals from Annie.
No, well played, totally.
No, but even more well played by the fact that the spells look amazing.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Chance Hupper is pretty cool. So if you're gonna
So
play the
do you
Mono-
understand now why I say TEAMJBZZ is like the best?
Yeah, well, they're pretty good for sure. I don't know
Yeah.
if they're the best. They're really good.
They're really
He
good.
knows how to play the characters, that's for sure.
They're the
I mean, I
only
wasn't
ones
watching.
with models.
I wasn't watching closely, but I was really amazed by his like combo looked really fancy.
Yeah, they are the only one who are not scared to like try new classes.
Yeah, totally.
It's because they understand the game. That's why they're not scared.
Fuck this Isle. He has the Hupper resistance buff, so he's like 50-50-50 and everything now. Then he got like vitality buff, you can get like 7k total HP, maybe 8k if he does another spell.
I honestly think Hopper mages are underrated. Like nobody on Echo
Yes.
ever plays them.
They are,
Hupper's
yeah.
good.
Somebody needs to kind of get a guide out for people to kind of be like, yo, Kras aren't actually that amazing. Hopper mages.
It's
Yeah,
one of
the first-
those classes, same as Exceller. If you understand them, they're like amazing.
Yeah, I played the level 170 Hupper Mage and I beat like 1v1 level 200s easy.
You
like
know
in
what?
the Colosseum, I was ranked
That's
so high,
it.
so I could.
Colo team, Aya, Hopper mage, and Osa.
But I was
That's
full
my Colo
agility,
team.
and those are chance, and chance is more damage. But agility is the locking thingy. Oh, and Agi has the plus AP buff. Chance has the power buff. And agility has the parallel jump. Chance has the pull.
Well, amazing. Like this fight's already over before it's even started. So,
It's gonna go pretty fast.
well, there we go. Like early night for everybody then.
Even them having the Eniripsa didn't help.
Yeah,
Yeah.
any Ripsa didn't do anything.
Yeah.
The IOP neutralized.
I think the Osa is just way better in terms of it's just like you could heal without any line of sight, just with the dragon. You could also manipulate as well the Tofus, push away. I think Osa is just a better class in general. And it's
Yeah, also the other team just going for the IOP wasn't smart. There's like 40% base resist, 50% with the Hupper.
yeah,
and
that set you see that
8k HP. Yeah, no.
the set you sent, amazing. I mean, I'm pretty sure there is some improvement.
By the way, just to give some information, this any rips I was just in the chat. They
Vlad.
decide. Yeah, Vlad. Any rips.
Sorry, Flab.
we're cheering against him.
I'm sorry.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. I mean, if you played bad, then you know, it is what it is.
No, they picked. They lost on the picking phase because the Hubber Mage wasn't banned, and JBZ was first to get the pick, so they picked the Hubber Mage, and then they both have the Hubber Mage and the Osa Modus, which are like top tier picks, which usually get banned because you have 4 bans or picks and bans before you can pick it. The Annie and Osa, of course, were first picks, so the second picks were like 4, so total of 8 characters which were like out of the game before they could pick, and still Hubber Mage was open. It's just a mistake of banning, in my opinion. I feel like the Hubber is such a priority ban.
It just goes back to the point of the banning phase is like 50% of the win contribution.
Yeah, it's very important.
Like, I mean, you have a lot of classes to choose as well, so it's just like.
So they banned the Rogue and the Xelor, then they picked Osa Ini, of course. Then they banned Panda, Mosk, Sekir, Veka. And I think in place of Panda, they should have banned Hubber.
I don't know. I feel like because of the very fact that Hubber Mages are very underrated, it's just like, why do you want to ban it anyway?
Yeah, they
but
banned.
Given the high caliber of the game, you'd expect.
It was very smart of JBZ to not instantly ban like the highest tiers, so the enemy or the other team had to leave open one of the good picks, which was pretty smart. By not banning one
yeah,
of the
of
good picks
course.
themselves.
So like purposely ban a crappy class.
Yeah, when you
leave it open.
At one of but also be sure to not ban not enough, because then the other team also gets a good one again.
But you kind of have to know your players very well, like they play. They kind of do that sort of thing.
They're starting to learn really how to pick and ban.
Because what if the enemy team plays the exact same class as you do, but you want to pick? So it's like pretty risky. So you kind of have to know the classes they play, the classes they're good at.
Yes, exactly.
That's why they try to be good at every class.
I feel like JBZ lost a lot of fights because of the pick and ban, because they didn't know. But at this pick and ban, they really showed how experienced they were right now.
Yeah, like Nisai was saying, you gotta be good at every class for sure. But I feel like every class is the same in some sense.
I feel like JBZ likes to play the Annie, and by that if they have the possibility to ban first, they're not banning Annie or Osa, so the other team also doesn't ban Annie or Osa, of course, otherwise they're not getting one of the 2 best classes if they do it. So 50-50, they got to choose if they pick Annie or not. And it is, they just want to pick Annie and Osa, and it's the same characters playing the same kind of characters every time. Like it's the same person playing the Annie or the Osa, if it's open. It's the same person playing the support, same person playing the offensive.
That's good then. It's good. So
yes,
then they don't have to learn
strategy.
every class. Then.
So, for example, if you want to go into esports and you like playing IOP and Uginak, then you should learn to play all the erosion dealers. And then you like to play Annie and Osamodus, try to learn all the supportive characters.
See, that makes a lot of sense.
That's how they divide it. They divide it like by.
It's kind of like I don't know if you guys did do economics, but it's the whole like division of labor sort of thing. So it increases productivity. It just makes things a lot easier to learn if it's very monotonous.
I think Silver Drunks was always the forerunner, so he likes the harder to play, the bigger strategic possibilities characters. So he's now playing the Hubber Mage.
You know what, dude?
And I think League's
window. You know what? I think we'd make a good gold team.
Yeah, maybe. I really wanted to join this tournament.
Let's play next year. Honestly, I feel like we'd pretty much. No, you don't need. You don't need a lot of time
for the next one.
This one, if I would have had the time to play every single day. Yeah.
You don't really need to. As long as people know you're good, then it's just
We have prepared like a whole team of like one who can play support, one who can play.
It's not that bad. It's not
We prepared it. We knew we were researching, but we didn't have the time, so we eventually chose with the 3 people we were planning to do it to not go. But I think, yeah.
I think we'd be pretty good. The reason why I didn't play this one is because just
you need to join every tournament and learn how to play it. Then eventually you'll get better.
No, it's just that
because we didn't play the
there
last
goes
couple
the
tournaments.
Fortnite.
Yeah.
We're not kidding. Yeah, it's already over. I don't care anymore.
exactly. It's just like it's kind of one-sided, so it's boring to watch.
But I feel like we don't really have a shot.
Next year, though. Next year.
Yeah, we needed to join like every single tournament which has been here before to learn to really perform at the next.
And I think all we need to do is just go on beta and just kind of call over or something. It'll be really easy just to kind of dominate.
Yeah, we can train and maybe get into this last round.
Because I feel like we both enjoy the strategy tactical side of the game.
Yeah, there's a lot of more people who enjoy this. But you also need to know every single spell.
Look at that polarity.
And knowing the spell for the onslaught going.
I think the hard. Sorry, Misai. Like, I think the hardest part is knowing the range of class. But I don't think you even need to know, just based on the fact that everybody in the tourney just plays close combat anyways. It's just like
you need to like
for those clutch moments
into the class. No, you need to put yourself into that person, because in this tournament there's always like one play which is the best, and if you can play the character yourself, you can probably see the best plays.
Yeah, exactly. Predict what they can do and then kind of react based on their.
Yes, exactly. That's what you need to do. So
in that sense, you kind of do need to understand every single class and be able to play your class as best as you can.
Yes, I feel like you need to have played every class.
You kind of have to understand the limitations
at least
of your spells, but also the limitations of their spells as well. Yeah. And then based on that, you kind of navigate around.
I like earlier mentioned, I played this level 170 Hyper Mage and on some 200s. And the only reason why I did that, because I did not yet play before.
Yeah, it's gonna end.
Because I wanted to join the
yeah, there goes
tournament.
80.
Yeah.
He's like GG.
That
I
was
just want to make my
it
point.
for
GG.
For FREEBOWISSE.
Oh, there you go.
TEAMJBZZ
the
states another.
last match of the day.